Sylvia Fogelman, to be followed by John Ireland.
Good evening. I'm Sylvia Fogelman, the President and CEO of Southern California Foster Family and Adoption Agency, which I founded 19 years ago. We recruit, train, and certify people to be foster and adoptive parents throughout Los Angeles County, and it's our pleasure to match children with parents so that they can have a safe and loving home. The agency is conducting a special recruitment effort now for foster parents who would be willing to provide safe and secure homes, supportive homes for LGBT foster youth. We're proud to be presenting a panel discussion of LGBT foster youth and their parents on Thursday night upstairs in the West Hollywood Community Meeting Room. Our hope is that members of our community will come, listen, and learn how we can support these young people. Too often, LGBT youth find themselves desperate in their circumstances. Parents throw them out or they run away from bad situations. In fact, 42% of the LGBT youth in foster care report being rejected due to conflict over sexual orientation or gender identity. The Hollywood Homeless Youth Partnership recently had a survey and showed that 44% of the homeless youth in Hollywood come from foster care and that half of them are identified as LGBT. Your average foster parents out there are uncomfortable with the idea of taking in an LGBT young person. Our job is to educate them and reach deeper into our community to identify and train people who will affirm these young people and help them on their track to success. I'm proud to say that our agency has many success stories. A couple will be on the panel this Thursday night at 6:30. So I hope that everyone makes a note to attend and tell your friends about it. Share the event on Facebook and visit our website for more information. The website is SCFFAA.org. Thank you.
Thank you so much. John Ireland, to be followed by Lee Walkup.
Good evening. My name is John Ireland, and my husband and I trained and certified as foster parents and foster adopted through the Southern California Foster Family and Adoption Agency. Robin, our social worker, handed us Emma at 4 months old, and now she's 8 years old and a happy second grader. This time last year, Robin called us and said, Emma has a brother. He's 4, and he's coming to foster care, and he can come to you now, and he did. So fast forward to last week, we finalized the adoption on Giovanni. Growing up, I never thought this would be possible to have a family. I didn't realize that gay people could foster and adopt, that we were actively recruited and welcomed. So I'm here tonight to encourage people to come as well on Thursday. I should say that I have learned the staggering statistics. There are 400,000 kids in the foster care system in our country, and a quarter of them are available for adoption. They'll never be reunited with their birth families, and they're just waiting to be adopted. They're wards of the state. They're waiting for somebody to love them and to help them grow up. And in Los Angeles County, 1,500 of those kids will age out every year, just here. A lot of my friends in their 40s, 50s, 60s think they've missed the bus on parenting. They think, how old am I going to be when these kids graduate from high school? LGBT youth in the foster care system need us for a slim window, a shorter period of time, to get them on track, to help them make the most out of their lives. So I'm helping Sylvia and SCFFAA to put on the panel Thursday night. It's just up there at 6:30, and I encourage everybody tonight within the reach of my voice to go over to SCFFAA.org and check it out. Go to the Facebook page and share this through your social network. We will open our hearts to the LGBT youth, and we need you to join us. Thank you very much.
John, thank you, and thank you for what you're doing.